Once upon a time in a small village, there was a beautiful and crystal clear swimming pool where everyone would gather to cool off during the hot summer months. The pool was a place of joy and laughter, and people of all ages would come to swim and play. One sunny day, a group of women decided to spend their afternoon at the pool. They were all very close friends and enjoyed each other's company. As they chatted and laughed, they undressed and prepared to jump into the water. However, one of the women had started her period unexpectedly. She was embarrassed and worried about staining her swimsuit, so she decided to bathe in the pool instead. She reasoned that the water would dilute the blood and her secret would remain hidden. Her friends, not wanting to leave her alone, followed her example and also decided to swim in the pool instead of sitting on the sidelines. They all undressed and jumped into the water, completely unaware of the consequences of their actions. The pool's water quickly turned a deep shade of red, and the women were horrified to see the change. They realized that their menstrual blood was staining the water, and they felt ashamed and embarrassed. They tried to leave the pool, but it was too late. Word of the incident spread quickly, and soon the entire village knew about the red pool. People were shocked and disgusted, and they blamed the women for desecrating the beloved swimming spot. The village elders were summoned to decide the women's punishment. After much debate, they ruled that the women must work together to clean the pool and restore it to its original condition. They were given buckets, soap, and scrub brushes, and they were ordered to remove all traces of the red taint. The women worked tirelessly, scrubbing the sides and bottom of the pool for hours. They were exhausted, and their hands were raw, but they were determined to make amends for their mistake. As the days passed, the water slowly began to lose its red tinge, and the women's efforts were rewarded. The pool started to regain its crystal-clear appearance, and the women felt a sense of accomplishment and pride. When the pool was finally restored to its original state, the village elders declared that the women had atoned for their mistake. They warned them to be more cautious in the future and to respect the sanctity of the pool. The villagers, though still a bit shocked by the incident, began to forgive and forget. The women were grateful for the opportunity to make things right and vowed to be more mindful of their actions in the future. They learned a valuable lesson about the consequences of their actions and the importance of taking responsibility for their mistakes. From that day on, the village pool remained a place of joy and laughter, and the women continued to swim and play with their friends and family. They never forgot the lesson they learned and made sure to be more careful in the future. And as for the red pool, it became a distant memory, a small blip in the history of the village. The water continued to sparkle in the sunlight, and the laughter of the swimmers echoed through the air, reminding everyone that even when things seem hopeless, forgiveness and understanding can prevail.
Please subscribe to my channel Lessons of Life and press the bell notification icon.